I recently bought a new grapple for my skid steer, and although the hydraulic lines were run very well on the grapple itself, it was obvious that I would need to come up with a better plan to route the lines between the grapple and the skid steer. So I went to my local home improvement center and found a solution in the garage door repair section. I decided to use a garage door torsion spring and run the hydraulic lines up the middle, kind of like how they run automotive brake lines inside of a spring. One end of the torsion spring has a mount that I can use to attach the spring to a bracket that I will make, and the other end will just be cut off at whatever length works the best. The torsion springs at the store I was at cost between $30 and $40 each, and while they were all 2 inches inside diameter, the thickness of the spring wire varied. Thicker wire should give you a stiffer spring, if that matters to you. I made a bracket out of a piece of scrap steel that I found in my shop. I made a hole 2 inches diameter for the hydraulic lines to go through, and then 2 more holes to bolt the torsion spring to the bracket. I cut the unwanted end off the torsion spring with an angle grinder, and shortened the spring to fit my application. The longer the spring is left, the more flexible it will be, so keep it as short as you can manage. Then I mounted the bracket right to the new grapple. I ran the hydraulic lines up the inside of the spring, put the ends back on the hoses, and I was done. As you can see, the spring offers all the flexibility needed, but still keeps my hydraulics protected from being pinched in the lift arm, branches, and the tire as well.